This is Ivo, and this is MALLORCA. I welcome you to today's practice. Today we have a Hatha class together. So, come join me in a comfortable seated position. Make sure you are truly comfortable in your seated position. So, if your hips are way lower than your knees, make sure you use a bolster or a pillow or a folded blanket to sit up, so that we can really sit up nice and tall. And if that doesn't help to make you feel comfortable, just sit on a chair or on a sofa in any way where you can lengthen in the spine, relax your shoulders, and sit comfortably. So we meet in your comfortable position. You close the eyes. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. And just arrive here at this moment. Take notice of your surroundings, the sounds, the smells, the quality of air. And let everything be as it is. And very gently draw your awareness inwards. Notice your own body. Notice your breath. Notice your emotions or thoughts at this moment. And again, let it all be as it is. Bring your hearts together in front of your heart, palms to touch, and your thumbs pressing against your chest. Lift the chest towards the thumbs. Relax your shoulders. Let's chant one Om together. Chant loudly, strongly, so that you can feel the vibration. Begin with the letter A, then U, and then finish in M. And notice how the vibrations change with each letter. To prepare, let's inhale deeply and exhale slowly. Now inhale for Om. Keep your eyes closed. Bow your head down towards the heart. And create an intention for this practice. It can be your own intention. Maybe you want to focus on connecting with your body or your breath or your mind. Maybe you just want to listen to your body and take care. Maybe you want to find some strength and stability. Whatever it is, remind yourself now of your intention for this practice. Why are you here? Very, very gently lift the head back up and open your eyes, release the hands. If there are any movements your body is craving at this moment after the sitting, maybe you want to take a couple of windshield wipers, feet wide, and knees to one side and then the other. Feel free to do that, or any other movement that feels natural. Keep breathing deeply and slowly. And when you are ready, very gently come to your all fours, tabletop position. If you were sitting on a blanket or a pillow, just set it aside. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips, and press the tops of the feet down into the mat. Spread your fingertips super wide, index fingers pointing forward. And now press everything that you have into the floor and bring your belly towards the spine, like you want to create a flat back position. Draw your shoulders away from your ears and lengthen in the spine, especially in the neck. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Breathe through your nose. One more deep breath in and a long breath out. On your next inhale, drop the belly, look up, arch your back, look up to the sky. And exhale, belly towards the spine, round your back, look towards your belly button. And keep going. Inhale, drop the belly, look up. Cat-cow stretch here. Exhale, round your spine, look down and towards your belly. Let's do two more. Inhale, drop the belly, look up, squeeze the shoulder blades. And exhale, round your spine. Inhale, last time, drop the belly, look up. And exhale, round your spine. Beautiful. Very gently bring your both knees in between the hands. Keep your knees bent. Both feet in between your hands. Keep your knees bent. And just relax the upper body down. You can grab your elbows or keep your hands on the ground or on the shins. If this is too much for your body today, maybe you rest your elbows on your thighs and relax the head. So choose your variation, listen to your body, maybe sway a little bit side to side. Let the head hang. Breathe deeply and slowly. And then super gently bend your knees even more and start rolling up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head will roll up as the last thing. Go very slowly, especially if you have low blood pressure. And when you come up, roll your shoulders back, open your palms forward, and find length in the body. Again, especially in the neck. Find your breath here. Press down into the ground with both feet. And become a little bit taller. Relax your shoulders. Very gently open your eyes and meet me at the front of your mat, feet together, in Uttanasana. If you have any lower back issues, you can keep your heels separate, but the big toes should touch. Spread your toes now, super wide, and press both of the feet down into the ground. Lengthen in the body. We're going to do Hatha and salutations, but we're going to go through them very slowly at first. So the first round, we don't match each of the movements with the breath, but we explore each position and breathe naturally in the positions. So keep breathing. We begin here, tall and relaxed at the same time. Inhale here. And exhale, bring your hands together to touch in front of your heart. Keep breathing. This is Namaskarasan. Chest is open against the thumbs. On your next inhale, reach your arms up above the head into a slight back bend. Keep your belly drawn in and your glutes really strong. Look up if you can. And breathe here. Shoulders away from your ears. Palms facing forward, or if you prefer, you can keep them together, but keep your arms straight. So if you cannot keep them together, open them to the front. Inhale, look up one more time. And exhale, chin forward, bend at the hips and come all the way down to a forward fold, Uttanasan. Now this is your first Uttanasan. If you need to bend your knees, go for it. But if you can, keep them straight and keep your hands on the sides next to the feet. Same variations apply here. So if you cannot reach the ground, keep your hands on the shins or your elbows on the thighs and release the head. Breathe and shift your weight a little bit more towards the toes. Uttanasan, forward fold. On your next inhale, your right leg steps all the way back as far as you can. And when you find your lunge here, your front knee should be over the front ankle. Put the back knee and the top of the foot down. Ashvasanchalasana, look to the front, open the chest, feel the stretch in the hips and breathe. Shoulders away from the ears, spine is long all the time. So this was an inhale, so let's inhale one more time. And then exhale, come to a plank position with feet together. So lift the back knee, step the front foot to the back, both feet to touch in the middle, and keep your body in one line, heels to the top of the head. If you need to, you can put the knees down and keep one line from the knees to the head, so the pelvis is not in the back or too much towards the ground. You are in one line, strong belly. So we're here in plank. This was exhale. Inhale, drop the knees if you haven't already. And exhale, listen carefully. Drop the chest and chin to the ground, but keep your elbows by your side. Your butt is still in the air. What is touching the floor? The feet, the knees, the chest, the hands, and the chin. Your shoulder blades are squeezed, your elbows towards the body. This was exhale. Inhale, scoop forward, lie down on the belly and open the chest up. Tops of the feet press down, elbows stay by the side of your body. Squeeze your shoulder blades. You are lifting your body and your head with the strength of your back, not the hands. One more inhale here, Bhujangasana. Lift your body and exhale, tuck the toes. Lift your pelvis up to the sky and back. Shift back into Paravatasana, mountain pose. So it's like an opposite V, upside down. You are pressing your weight away from your hands. And you're trying to melt your heart down towards the ground. Lifting the sits bones up and letting the heels drop down towards the floor. It's okay if they don't touch. Now on your next inhale, bring your right foot forward in between the hands into a lunge, front knee over the ankle, and put the back knee and the foot down. Ashvasanchalasana, other side. Open the chest, relax the shoulders back. Look somewhere in front of you. Long spine, long neck. Feel the stretch in the hips and breathe. This was an inhale, so inhale here. And exhale, bring the back foot forward, big toes to touch. Uttanasan, forward fold, you know this one. So choose your variation. If you can, straight knees. If you can't, bend them a little bit. Hands on the ground next to the feet if possible, or on the shins, or on the thighs. Relax the upper body. Breathe. Shift the weight forward rather than backwards. Now keep your legs strong. Engage your core, so draw the belly in. And on your next inhale, look forward. Reach your arms up to the sky and lift your whole body up. Urdhva Hastasana, look up, the slight back bend as at the beginning. Belly in, glutes and legs are strong. One more inhale here. And exhale, hands to heart, Namaskarasan. Close your eyes and breathe. This is where we meet after the first round, right leg. Relax the shoulders. Find your breath. And we're going to do the same thing on the left. So we are here in Namaskarasan. You can open your eyes if you need to. Inhale, reach your arms up, Urdhva Hastasana. Bend back, but keep your belly drawn in, your lower ribs in. Don't arch your lower back. Strong legs, shoulders away from the ears. One more inhale here. Exhale, Uttanasan, chin forward, long spine. Go to your forward fold. Choose your variation. Breathe here. On your next inhale, left leg back this time. Very long step into your lunge, front knee over the ankle, put the back knee down and the foot. Open your chest, open your heart. Feel the stretch in the hips and breathe. Don't let the upper body collapse here. Really lengthen in the spine for one more inhale. On your exhale, step back into plank. Feet together, hands underneath the shoulders, body in one line. We're going to go through it immediately. Inhale, drop the knees. Elbows by your side. Exhale, drop the chest and the chin. Stay here and breathe. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Let the body rest on the ground, but keep the elbows tight next to the body. Next inhale. Scoop forward into Bhujangasana Cobra. Belly on the ground, tops of the feet pressing down, shoulders back, open the chest. Inhale, lift even higher up, tuck the toes and exhale. Shift your pelvis up and back into Paravatasana mountain, the opposite V. Breathe here. Shoulders away from your ears, sits bones up to the sky, heels down towards the ground. Long spine. Press away from your hands. And on your next inhale, step your left foot between the hands, all the way to the front knee over the ankle, back knee down and the foot. Open the chest here. And breathe. Lengthen and feel the stretch. Inhale here. Exhale, step the back foot to the front, both feet to touch, and forward fold, Uttanasan. Choose your variation, shift the weight forward. Straighten the knees if you can. Strong legs, strong core. Inhale, look forward and up. Reach your arms up, lift your body up into Urdhva Hastasana. Shoulders away from the ears, strong belly, strong glutes and quads. One more inhale and exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes and breathe. Relaxing the shoulders and the face. Notice how you're feeling. Now you have got the poses. And this time we're going to move with the flow of our breath. Let's begin together, standing here. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale the same. 4, 3, 2, 1. Deep inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. More time. Inhale. 4. Exhale. 4. Last time here. Inhale. 4. Lengthen in the body. Exhale. 4. And here we go. Inhale, reach your arms up. Urdhva slide back bend. Exhale, Uttanasan, chin forward, come all the way down. Shift your weight forward. Inhale, right leg back, knee down, foot down, open the chest. Exhale, plank pose, feet together, strong line in your body. Inhale slowly, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down, elbows by your side. Inhale, 4, Bhujangasana. Open the chest, feet down. Exhale, Paravatasana, up and back into the mountain pose. Inhale, right foot forward between the hands. Back knee and foot down, open the chest. Exhale, Uttanasan, step the back foot to the front, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up, look up, strong core. Slide back bend, and exhale, hands to heart, Namaskarasan. Breathe here and notice. Slow down the breath. Same thing on the left now. Exhale everything out. And let's inhale together. 4. Exhale, 4. Let's begin. Inhale, Urdhva. Reach up and back. Exhale, Uttanasan, chin forward, weight forward, head down. Left leg back this time. Inhale, step back, knee and foot down, open the chest. Exhale, plank pose, feet together, one line in the whole body. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest and chin down, elbows by your sides. Inhale, Bhujangasana. On the belly, lift the chest, feet down. Exhale, lift and shift back into Paravatasana, mountain. Sits bones to the sky, heels down. Press away from the hands. Inhale, left foot forward, back knee down, open the chest. Exhale, back foot forward as well. Feet together, Uttanasan, forward fold. Inhale, reach all the way up into Urdhva Hastasana, lean back, and exhale, hands together. Close your eyes and breathe. Slow it down, soften. So in Hatha we're trying to balance Ha and Tha, sun and moon. The passive and the active, the solar, the lunar, the left, the right, the yin, the yang. We're trying to balance these forces. So it should never be forced and strenuous. It should never be too passive and too relaxing. We are trying to find the balance between effort and ease. So now we're going to go through the sun salutations one more time, but the breath we will count only for 2. So it will be faster. If your body is telling you to go slow, do the same thing we have just done. Count all 4s. If you are ready to go a little bit faster with me, let's breathe in for 2, 1, and out for 2, 1. Deeply inhale 2, 1, exhale 2, 1. Get into the rhythm. 2, exhale 2. Inhale deeply 2, exhale, here we go. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, reach up. Exhale, Uttanasan, bow down. Right leg back. Inhale, knee down, open the chest. Exhale, plank. Inhale, knees down. Exhale, chest, chin, elbows by your side. Inhale, forward and lift the chest. Exhale, shift back into Paravatasana, mountain. Inhale, right leg forward, knee down, open the chest. Exhale, left leg forward, Uttanasan. Inhale, reach all the way up and back, strong core. Exhale, hands to hearts. Immediately to the other side. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left leg back, knee down, open the chest. Exhale, plank. Inhale, knees. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, shift back, Paravatasana. Inhale, left leg front. Drop the knee, open. Exhale, right leg to the front. Uttanasan. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Close your eyes. Breathe and notice. Slow down the breath. Relax the shoulders, but keep finding length in the body. Now very gently relax your hands down and open your eyes. Meet me at the center of your mat, feet together, toes super wide as usual. Hands at your hips. Lift your chest, lengthen in the spine, and choose one point to look at. Because we're going into a balancing posture. So don't look at me or anything moving, just look in the front, eye level, at something that is not moving. Strong legs, imagine you're squeezing a paper between your thighs. And keep this strong energy towards the midline. As you very gently lift your right leg to the front and grab your knee with your hands. You can interlace the fingers. And then find length in the body again. Press down with the left foot, lengthen throughout the whole body, relax the shoulders, keep your chest open. So again, we're not collapsing towards the leg in the front. We are keeping the body in Tadasana and just lifting the knee to the chest as high as you can. Now stay here and find your breath. Everything squeezing towards the midline. Belly drawn in, lengthening in the neck. And just check in with your balance today. And if you fall out, it's totally okay. You just come back in and practice. Let's take one more breath here. And then gently release the leg back down. Feet together, open the palms forward, close your eyes and just check in. Notice your left side, your right side, your midline, Notice how you're feeling. Spread your toes on the ground, press your feet into the ground, and squeeze the thighs, squeeze the paper. Open the eyes, hands to the hips, other side. Keep your length, keep squeezing the thighs, and very gently inhale, lift the left towards your chest. Interlace maybe the opposite thumb on top, and squeeze the knee to your chest, but keep your chest open, your shoulders relaxed, your body very tall. Press into the right foot, squeeze everything to the midline, and lengthen. Find your breath here. Breathe slowly. And just notice and observe. Maybe this is easy for you today, maybe it's difficult. There's no right or wrong here, we just practice with what is. This is not about performance. It's about checking in, taking care, listening to your body. One more breath here. And then gently, gently release. Feet together, palms open, close your eyes. Notice. Now we're going to go into Vrikshasana, tree pose. You can open your eyes. If tree pose is not working for you today for any reason, you can do the same thing we have just done, and you can practice balance with the knee in the front. So let's bring the hands to the hips, squeeze into the midline, press the feet down, lengthen in the body, and on your next inhale, lift the knee again, but this time with your right hand, grab the right ankle and bring the sole of the foot to the inner thigh of the other leg. If you cannot reach this comfortably, you can place the sole of the foot below the knee, or even the big toe or the toes on the ground, never on the knee. So choose how high you want to place the sole of the foot, and then bring your hands to your chest, tuck your pelvis, strong belly, and open the right knee, only the knee, not the pelvis, to the right. So there are two opposing forces here. Your pelvis is trying to stay square to the front, your right hip is trying to be pulling forward, but your right knee is trying to open. Your hands can stay at your heart center, or if you feel like it, you can grow your tree and reach your arms up. Same thing as before, extend your arms. If you can, bring your palms closer to each other or to touch, but don't bend at the elbows and don't lift your shoulders. Keep your shoulders down, elbows straight, and just go as far as you can with the palms together. And breathe here. Press the foot into the thigh and the thigh into the foot. Tuck the pelvis. One more breath. If your arms are up, exhale, bring them to the chest. And everyone, inhale, knee to the front, and exhale back down. Release the palms, close your eyes, and notice the differences between the left and the right. Slow down your breath. And let's do the other side. Gently open your eyes, hands to the hips, squeeze everything in and up. Inhale, lift the left knee, and bring your left hand to the ankle and the left sole against the right thigh or calf or ankle. So choose your variation, never on the knee though. Then bring your hands to your heart, tuck the pelvis, press down with the right foot, lengthen in the body, keep your hips square, and open the left knee to the side as far as you can. No forcing, Remember the balance, effort and ease. Play that edge, find the sweet spot, and stay there. Relax in the shoulders. There doesn't need to be any tension there. Lift from the chest, lift from the crown of your head, and keep your core strong, your legs engaged, pressing against each other. And if you're feeling like it, you can grow your tree, lift the arms up. But then again, relax the shoulders, straighten the elbows, and then just keep squeezing the palms towards each other as far as you can today, at this moment. Or maybe you keep the hands at the heart, especially if there are neck issues, very tense trapezius muscles. Keep your hands at the heart. Relax the shoulders. Press the legs against each other, tug the pelvis, and breathe. One more breath. Now, if your arms are up, bring them down on exhale to the heart. Inhale, knee front. Exhale, leg down. Palms down, close your eyes, breathe and notice. Now open your eyes and spread your feet very wide. When you extend your arms to the sides, you want to place your feet kind of under your hands, that wide. Make sure your toes are pointing forward and you're pressing down with both feet, the whole feet. Now if you need to, you can bend your knees here, bring your hands to your hips again. Inhale, open the chest, look up. Exhale, chin forward, hips back, come into a forward fold here. Bend your knees if you need to. Bring your hands to the ground if you can, or to the legs, however far you can reach. Again, let go of the upper body, let it hang, and then find how much you can straighten those knees, and find out how much you can shift the weight of the body towards the toes rather than the heels. If you can, place the hands shoulder width apart in line with the feet. And begin to breathe slowly and deeply here, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. Let me say it again. If this forward fold is too deep, you can keep your hands underneath you in front, bend your knees and just work here. Or you can keep your elbows on your thighs and work here. Or you can just grab your shins and work here. So choose your variation, listen to your body for 3 more breaths. Maybe in time your head will touch the ground. Maybe not. There is no right or wrong here. 1 more breath. Now lift up a little bit and walk your body towards the right leg. Just for a second, stretch here in a side stretch. Feel the left side of the body. Again, bend the knees if you need to. And then gently open the right foot out and bring the left foot to the toes. And we are in our high lunge. You can set the back knee and the foot down, just like we did in sun salutations. Or if you want to give yourself some strength exercise, some more heat to the body, you can keep the knee up. We place the left hand underneath the left shoulder. And we inhale, lift the right arm up to the sky into a twist. And we stay here, pressing down into both feet, pressing down into the left hand, and lifting through the chest We open the chest to the right. We relax the shoulders away from the ears. And maybe we look up at the sky. And then close your eyes. So if you want more, the back knee can stay lifted. If it is so, really lift the thigh to the sky. Don't let the knee bend. Choose your variation. Stay for 2 more. And 1. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, relax down. Lift the back knee if it's not, lift it. And come back to the wide-legged forward fold. Back to center, both toes pointing forward. Relax the body down. And explore. Maybe now you can go a little bit deeper. Maybe you can straighten the knees a little bit more. Shift the weight a little bit more forward. Or place the hands in line with the feet or even further to the back. Choose your variation. Listen to your body. Don't force it. Find the balance. Listen to your breath. 2 more. Now very gently lift yourself a little bit and shift the body to the left. Walk the hands to the left and stretch here. Notice the right side of the body. Keep your knees straight if you can, bend if you need to. Just for 2 breaths. And then gently open the left foot to the side. Pivot the right foot onto the toes and find your lunge. Front knee over the ankle. Back knee can be placed down, top of the foot as well. And we find ourselves in the low lunge on the other side. Right hand directly underneath the right shoulder. And inhale, reach your left arm up into a twist. Shoulders back. Open the chest to the left, and if you want more, lift the back knee and keep it lifted as high as you can. Look up if your neck is okay, and close your eyes. Hold the posture and breathe. Now when we hold these postures, there might be discomfort. We're trying to find comfort in discomfort. We're leaning in, exploring the posture. But of course, if we go too far, there is pain or there's some serious struggling, put the knee down, relax the arm down, rest, and then maybe come again into the pose. Let's stay here for 1 more breath. Inhale, reach up, exhale down. Lift the back knee if it's not lifted, and walk your hands back to center, back to the wide-legged forward fold. Point your toes forward and again bow down. Maybe you go even deeper this time. This is the last time, so enjoy the posture. Maybe you place your head on the ground this time, maybe not. Maybe you just reach 1 millimeter further than before. Everything is okay. It's practice, not performance. Just follow your breath, find some stillness, and keep finding that balance between effort and ease. Shift your weight a little bit more towards the toes. One more breath here. And then very, very gently lift your body a little bit up. hands underneath you, and walk your feet closer, shoulder distance. Then open your toes diagonally to the sides and bring your pelvis down into a squat. Now, if your heels don't stay on the ground, it's okay. They can be lifted. In that case, find support with your hands and just work here, opening the knees, opening the chest. If your heels are on the ground and you feel safe, you can bring your palms together in front of the heart and press your elbows out to open the knees. And this is the most important part here. Again, not collapsing the spine, but lengthening and opening the chest towards the thumbs. When you find your position, close your eyes and breathe in Mallasana. Notice whatever is there. If your mind goes out and gets distracted by sounds or anything in the surroundings, just invite it back inwards. Notice your body, notice your breath, notice your inner space. And whatever is there, just let it be. One more breath here. Gently open the eyes, relax the hands, and come to a seated position. Extend the legs forward if you need to shake them out a little bit. And then bring the soles of the feet together, as close to the body as possible, no forcing. And open the knees. With your hands, grab the ankles or grab the feet or grab the shins, wherever you can reach. And lengthen in the spine again. Open the chest and really let the knees grow heavy here. Two opposing forces. Knees are drawn down to the ground. Top of the head is pulling upwards, lengthening the whole spine and opening the chest. Use your hands as leverage if you need to really open that chest. Shoulders back and down, knees down, and spine long, tall. Add the breath. Very gently open the eyes. Keep your legs as they are. And just take the right one, the right leg, and extend it forward. Flex the foot. Keep it flexed. And if this is too much, you can always bend the knee. If this is completely new and you cannot fold your body comfortably forward, keep the knee bent, grab it, grab the thigh, and just work here, opening the chest to the front, leaning the body to the front, keeping the foot flexed. That's your first position. If this is totally easy for you, keep the legs extended and walk your hands forward next to the leg. So you're trying to get your chest as far forward as possible. So we are not rounding to the knee, but we are really pulling the long spine, the chest forward as far as we can. And when we rest the chest somewhere around the knee, we lengthen even more with the chin towards the shin. And then eventually, when the body allows us to do it, we release the head down and rest here. This is not a completely relaxing posture because your right foot is still flexed. Your right hip is kind of drawn back. And your chest and your head is drawn, they are drawn forward. So there is activation here. Your left knee is still drawn down to the ground. But we relax in the shoulders. We relax in the face. Maybe we let the head hang or rest on the knee or on the shin. Don't force this stretch. Let it happen naturally. Allow your body the time and space needed to get you there. So if you're not there today, maybe you're working all the way up with your spine long and just leaning slightly forward. That is absolutely okay. And in time, your body will allow you to go further. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. And then bring your hands underneath you and begin to roll up very gently, your head coming last. And when you sit upright, you bring the right foot back in, Paravatasana, feet together, and then you extend the left leg. Flex the foot if you can, keep the leg straight, or if you need to, bend the knee and start working on your chest going forward. If you feel ready for it, you can walk your hands forward, your chest towards the knee, your chin towards the shin, and find your forward fold here. This posture is called Janus, head to knee pose, but actually we are trying to reach beyond the knee, forward, and then we fold it down. Now the activation. Keep your left foot flexed, left hip pulling back, right knee pulling down, and your whole spine pulling forward. And that's where you find stillness and comfort and balance the effort and the ease. Keep your awareness inside. Don't let the distractions take you out of the practice. And even if they do, just bring yourself back. No problem. Keep your left foot flexed. 2 more breaths. And then super gently, hands underneath you, roll yourself back up. You can keep your eyes closed until you reach all the way up. And bring the feet again together, Paravatasana, soles of the feet in front of you. Knees open, chest open, spine long. And just for a couple of seconds, forward fold here. Chest forward, chin forward, and then round. Feel it in your inner thighs. If you want a little bit more of a stretch, you can press your elbows and open the knees even more. Keep reaching forward though. So if you are up here, don't round your spine back, but keep your chest coming forward. And only if you feel comfortable in the front, you can round and let the head hang. Let's breathe for 1 more. And then gently roll up, close the knees, and come down onto your backs. First, extend your legs and extend your arms up above the head. Stretch your body long, left side, right side. Really lengthen and stretch here. Keep breathing deeply. Then gently bring your hands back to your body. Bend your knees and hug them in towards your chest. You can rock a little bit side to side, relax the shoulders and the face, and just massage your lower back a little bit here. Breathe deeply. Now keep your right knee where it is and extend the left leg down onto the ground. If this is not happening in your body, just keep the knees together. We take the right knee with our left hand and we extend the right arm to the side, to the right, palm up, like a half T position. Inhale here, and exhale, draw the right knee to the left across the body and look to the right. Now, the goal here is not to get the knee to the floor. The goal here is to feel the stretch and keep the shoulders on the ground, especially the right shoulder. So go only as far as you can, and you can rest your right foot on the other leg. Look to the right and just relax here. Feel the twist in the body, feel the stretch, and feel your breath expanding the belly and then contracting, squeezing in the twist. If you are craving deeper stretch, you can extend the right leg all the way to the left and touch the toes, touch the foot on the ground. But keep your right shoulder on the ground. So choose your variation. You can even have the knees together and just rest them on the side. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths and make them count. Deep inhales, long exhales. Keep your awareness inwards. Come back to center. Hug both knees in again. Rock side to side. Relax in the face and the shoulders. And remember that all distractions are here for us so that we can train our mind to remain calm and focused. So appreciate every sound, every distraction during your practice. It's very valuable. Let's go to the other side now. Keep your left knee in and right leg extended on the ground. Take the knee with your right hand and extend your left arm to the side, palm up. Inhale here and exhale, come into the twist on the other side. So pull the left knee over to the right. Go as far as you can. Keep your left shoulder grounded and look to the left. Feel the twist, feel the stretch. Don't force it. Listen to the body. Now add the breath and decide what to do with the left foot. Maybe you keep it on the other leg. Maybe you extend it all the way to the right if your left shoulder stays on the ground. If it's too much, you can always come back. And there is always the option of both knees together. That's a gentler sort of twist. So choose your variation very carefully, not according to me, but listen to your own self, listen to your body. And then close your eyes and just breathe, feeling the belly expand and contract in the twist. Two more breaths, make them count. Deep inhales, long exhales. Last one here. And then very gently come back to center. Hug your knees to your chest one last time. Rock side to side. Relax your shoulders. And let's bring the soles of the feet down to the ground, close to the body, hips width apart. Place your arms by your side, palms down. Squeeze your shoulder blades underneath you, a tiny bit. And then on your next inhale, tug the pelvis, lift the tailbone up, lift the pelvis up, lift the chest up. And walk your shoulders even closer to each other. If you can reach, interlace the fingertips behind you and press the arms down into the ground to lift the body even higher. Bridge pose, Setu Bandhasan. If interlacing the fingers is too much for you, keep the palms flat on the ground. Lift the pelvis and lift the chest towards the chin, and chin relaxed away from the chest. Keep the knees drawn towards each other like you're holding a block between them. And breathe here for 3. And 2, really expand that belly. And 1, lift even higher. Exhale, release the hands and gently roll down. Rest the pelvis on the ground and just notice how you're feeling. Now we're coming to the final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Listen to your body, and if there is any movement or any position that you wish to do before we rest, do it. I will give you a couple of options. Maybe you want to stretch the body long again, or maybe you feel like hugging the knees in one more time. Maybe you want to take a quick twist with the knees to each side. Maybe you want to take a happy baby, opening the knees, grabbing the toes, lifting the soles of the feet up, pulling the legs down with your arms. So whatever you feel like doing, just listen to your body, and then eventually find your Shavasana. Shavasana is corpse pose. We extend the legs on the ground and the arms by the side of the body. Give them space. If your chest feels kind of collapsed or closed, squeeze the shoulder blades underneath you to open it. Find a comfortable position where your body is just touching the floor but nothing else. And eventually cease all the movement. Become still and relax completely. Relax your legs, your arms, your whole body, and especially relax your head and your face, even the tongue in your mouth. And for a couple of moments, let everything be what it is. All the sounds, the air, the ground, your body absolutely still, and also the breath and the mind. Just observe everything. Surrender to this moment completely. Let go of any effort and just be with what is. Keep your body relaxed, your eyes closed. And begin to breathe a deeper breath. And when you are ready, start moving your fingers and toes with gentle movements, softly waking up the body, your hands and your feet, your arms and your legs. And then the whole body whenever you're ready. Stretch in any way that you like. And eventually roll to one side, curl into a ball, and rest here for a breath or two. And when you feel ready, press yourself up to a seated position. Find your comfortable seat again, so maybe you sit up on a bolster or a pillow. You keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands together to touch in front of your heart. Relax your shoulders. And we finish our practice with one more Om and 3 Shantis. Prepare by inhaling and exhaling deeply. Now inhale deeply for Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for today's practice. Namaste. Gently open your eyes and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.